Oh, we got the cool turnstile. Okay. Hello everyone, Ninja Plays back again with another video. Today we're here playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know how to play anything, but I'm pretty sure this is to interact, I guess.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
No sprint?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
This is a pretty good game currently. Now can the bridge not fall, please?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Okay, I don't know which path I'm supposed to go, so I'm just gonna go this way and not go completely down. I'm tempted to make a mining away joke, but
I
I'm
wouldn't
not.
have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
What? Hoof prints? This is why you take the high route. It's a deer. Well, now it's time to go after the deer. I can't.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna be on the real with y'all. Hello neighbor, gotta update their house. This is bigger than, like, look at this. They got a tree at the tippity top of it. Look at this. Hello neighbor, gotta step up their game. Okay, anyway, so back to the video. Important idea. I don't know. Yeah. Well, the live stream just started. I can't end it so soon. There's another missing poster. Can I go into river? Because I see another missing poster. I'm an attentive, detailed person. What missing posters? Look at all these. How many times have I gone missing?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, maybe because it's about to fall off if you lived at the very top. I just had to say that. I just had to. How is she walking up the steps without raising her feet? The heck? And I cannot knock over things.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
This is the part where the house turned into a monster house, like the movie Monster House. It's just kidding. Monster House? Monster House? No Monster House? No Monster
I
House?
hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Rip.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
FBI, open up. The dog door. Looks like you gotta go through the dog door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yep. Why does this remind me of Captain Spirit? This reminds me of Captain Spirit. Well, this one, the graphics is superior, you have to admit. Or maybe they were made by the same people and I don't know. I don't know.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
For what?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Yeah, because you actually are home. No duh.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Look at all these cans. Okay, no other interactions over here.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Ew.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, dang. Okay, if you're wondering where I'm just running into everything, it's because I'm trying to interact with everything because this is a really good Telltale thing. But it's not made by Telltale.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Ew. Wait, who would smile with too many teeth? And why can't I go into third person or something? I'd like to see my character. I want to move the rocking chair. I just no clip through the bottle. Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
No steam? Steam. Okay. Question of the day. I'm gonna start making questions of the day. But anyways, question of the day or video. How many gamers who had the ability to just straight up knock over something in the first part of a game, where you just get to knock over something abnormally and straight up destroy it? How many people have just wanted to destroy everything in Overwatch? Since you know when people play as Wrecking Ball, you get to swing everywhere and then just straight up destroy seriously, every single object? Yeah, that's the question. I'm about to break my neck trying to read these, God. This house is very fond of birds and crap. And I'm surprised that they actually decided to edit these things. These creepy things. What if it just came alive and just stung the character's face? That would have been hilarious.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Now you already know that we busted in there at some point. We're busting in there.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Listening to that again. That was good. That was good though. Okay, anyways. I can make a diss track with that beat though. Give me this. Why can't the music just follow you around? Because the music and the aesthetic of this weird house thing, yeah, that would be perfect. Let me just do that again though. That was good. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, we over. Oh, they went for here?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
He bodied. Let me just say that. He's just body. He's dead. I'm just gonna...
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, no kidding.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
So, I assume nobody can read in there. Wait a minute, close closet. Close closet. Okay, that will not work.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
How you about to seal up all your kids' bedrooms? But
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
so if she finna block up all her kids' rooms, where they gonna sleep? Bitch.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Where y'all finna sleep then if you about to board up the bedrooms? Explain.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
It looks lit though. Okay, that was a bit, but
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
that's the bathroom. You got your kid living in a bathroom. You got your kid living in a bathroom. Wait a minute, how many kids have there been? And 6.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, dang. It looks really nice, though. We gotta be able to enter these somehow. We really have to, because I want to explore these. Dang, she died when you were 10. She was 10. Dang.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Look at this.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Jesus Christ.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Runaway reef. No. I didn't explore everything.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I never read everything. Where is this woman's finger
Clear my
going?
brother Milton had been here before me.
Where's this woman's finger going? Because you clearly can't see them anymore. Where are they going?
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
It's about to be John Cena.
Just like
Yay.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Aw. Well, dang.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay, I can't sit behind the painting. This is a really nice window.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh no! Oh no! No! She about to eat the durable food. Oh no, this is gonna be depressing. No! No! No!
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
No.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
This is gonna be depressing.
I
Oh
kept eating
no.
and eating.
Kid, you stupid. Kid, you stupid for that. You were.
I ate a
stupid
lot
for
of
that.
things that night.
Okay, there's nothing in the toilet, so we're fine.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Aw, she finna
It
eat
was
the
a barn
bird.
swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Kid, You need to go home. Kid, you need to go home. It is not okay for you to be out on a branch. No. No. This kid finna fall off of a dang it. This kid would have fall off and crack her neck. And how do I get to the other side? Oh, I can crouch though. Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Nope. She just finna die. You already know she's finna die. Cause it said she was gonna be gone
Mom and
soon.
Dad didn't even look at me.
How do I jump again? Time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Can't cats jump from here? Hey, don't ham. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Him.
I jumped and I almost got her.
This kid finna eat the bird, but how is she writing in a diary if she's about to turn into a cat, then probably die? That's my only question. Question of the day, peeps. That's actually kind of depressing. I'm gonna stop.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Now that looks nice.
Now I was up in the big tree.
She about to die.
I didn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh God.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yo, where are you? What the? So first you came from a tree. Wait. I assume the cat's dead now.
Rabbits.
I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. This is kind of worrying since you're literally having a dream about eating a bunch of Eat him, got him!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What you about to do? Eat a more?
A mama rabbit.
No.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Dead.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
I'm gonna have to restart this game just to play as the cat again, don't ask. Why is there a shark in the ocean though? Yee. Dang.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, wait, this is horrible. Under the sea, dee dee dee. Under the sea. Under the sea, dee dee dee. Under the sea, beep, beep, beep. It is really hard to control the shark. Get
I
him!
wanted fat, juicy seals.
This is depressing. This kid about to eat some toothpaste. This kid ate toothpaste, germ food. Our mama bird, rabbits. Now she about to eat some seals? No, she about to get diabetes. And I can't catch the seal. I can't control the shark. I just can't. Okay, never mind.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Well, dang. She ain't even gonna eat the seal. You may as well put it out of your please. What I hate about sharks is that they have to keep moving to live. So if that game mechanic, so if that never existed, then this game mechanic wouldn't be so hard.
But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Octopus. Well, we're an octopus now. This is fine.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, so now she's about to be cannibal. You're an octopus, mate, not a monster. Dang!
I was big, but I moved real quiet. wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Buddy?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
It's gonna be a pufferfish. Pufferfish?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Are we a snake? Is it about to be your family? You're about to eat yourself.
I got closer and closer.
If it's the gerbil, I'm gonna be happy. Let it be the gerbil.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Well, that's
I'm not
depressing.
sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I can't
This
describe
is why
it,
you feed your
I felt like
kid.
some part of Molly was still here.
Odin? Okay, anyways, this is why you feed your kids. This looks about right for the animals that we were. Owl, cat. I don't know what else. Okay, where are the... How do I get out? How do I get out now? Because I don't know how to get out. How the heck do I get out? I can't get. I think I got stuck in the game. Oh God, help. What do I do? You were a jellyfish. How do I get out? Oh, okay, from the roof. Okay. Okay, time to fall.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I guess you could say he was killed by a dragon, bitch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Bob was a snake. Is that a bear? I don't know. Derpy.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
She named one Derpy Riptus.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Well, that's stupid.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Of course you don't sail
Odin's
with a
daughter
house.
Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Just roasted her family. Jeez. Okay, time to go jump off a window, casually jump out a window. Oh, can't go through there. I assume we're gonna be able to open all the books.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book. Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That looks cool. Now that looks cool.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Dang, 11 years old he got bodied. Jeez. What is this, cholera?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
But how did he die?
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Well, looks like he's trying to fly and going.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
He's gonna jump off the swing.
I told him going around was impossible.
He's gonna jump off the swing. He's gonna jump off the swing.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
He's just about to die. He about to fall face first. Please tell me that we're gonna have to control the... Oh, it slowed down. Okay, well, now it's time for another round of me randomly kicking. After the end of this stream, then I'm gonna have to conclude the video there. So, yeah. Something's gonna happen. Either he's gonna jump off, or I'm gonna have to make him. Or the swing is just gonna completely break. Or he's gonna knock his head on the top of a branch. If something doesn't happen soon, I'm about to get bored of this because...
But I doubt it.
He's about to do like a quadruple... He's about to do a quadruple flip over this branch if he does it. He's about to do a double quadruple flip or something off of that branch. Double backflip time off a branch. Or maybe he about to slam his foot down and break it. I don't know. Something. Why is the shaking so long? It's taking so long. How many more times you finna swing before you do a quadruple backflip, break your neck, and bust through that window or something? Why is the other foot being held up now? Oh, for one foot. Okay, yeah. Wait, give me. Okay, for people who actually have played this game and got past this part, or maybe even got stuck on it, can somebody please tell me if you can actually get past this part?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Finally. holding down practically all the buttons that you can. Hey, something happened? Something happened? But please, something needs to happen.
The day he made his tiny fly. And he did.
Nice!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Now that, my friend, is how you go. That is how you go. And he actually flew!
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
There weren't even books there.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and
Who's
bellies.
drinking all of this?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Maybe he was. That was actually pretty good.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
That was one of the memes.
Finch. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Hey. Can I not go? No, I don't want to go. There's about to be some trouble.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeet. 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 Let me just yeet. 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 Why want to eat? Why won't you yeet? Okay, there we go. Yeet. Yeet. That moment when you have the bottle toss at a carnival. That moment when you wanted to spray everything inside of the... FBI, open up! Wait a minute. FBI, open up!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
FBI, open up! Oh, they making a totem pole. FBI, open up.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
FBI, open up. Yeet!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Well, he's dead.
Coming up.
He's 100% dead.
Dead, Walter.
Well, he's dead. First, let's break everything. First, we break everything. Then, we help that one person that's probably dead. Memes, kończy się posiadanie bokowiec, please. Memes, kończy się posiadanie bokowiec.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barb returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Yeet! Where the kid at? Oh.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
FBI, open up!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I did that because I was scared, because this actually kind of seems like a scary thing, so... yeah. You just got the ultimate...
Had vanished. She listened.
You just got the ultimate head slap, though.
All she heard was...
You got the ultimate head slap. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging, just
dying to speak to young Barbara.
What do you want, mate? What the heck do you want?
It was coming from inside the house.
You better start swinging!
Oh dear.
No, swing that crutch!
Oh. You were wonderful.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That was really good, though. Just disgusting and horrible, but
Edith
good.
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Minecraftcito, this is how we do it in Puerto Rico. This is how we do it in Puerto Rico. Oh,
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
But how exactly did the monsters come and get her? Okay, anyways. Oh, Minecraftcito, this is how we do it in Puerto Rico. Meta, 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 despacito. Oh, Minecraftcito.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Cito.
It's funny. All those times I've hid to the music box and never Whenever found people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Memes, I don't know why I'm singing the real version along with the meme type version. Memes, whiskey, please. Take my words, I'll go and eat it carefully. Minecraft, This is good though. Well, it's broken now. Okay, so there's been a lot of murders here, apparently. Rip Walter.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Okay, so currently we already have Edith. We've seen, so we've currently seen Molly's death, Barbara's death, Calvin's death, and Odin's death. I enjoyed the one with Molly because we got to be different animals. Calvin's was boring. Odin's, we just did nothing. And Barbara. That one was pretty funny, I have to admit.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Now
I
it's
thought
time
maybe
to
she
open
was
a
hiding
fridge.
presents. It turned out
FBI,
she was
open
hiding a
up!
lot more than that.
FBI, open up!
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed
What's
Barbara
out there?
and Molly and Calvin.
Calvin kind of killed himself, so...
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
It was a nuclear explosion.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Dang. That's a cramped bathroom. It was a whole entire bunker. It was a bunker.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Mole people.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
It was a mole.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
That was...
And to bury something that's still alive.
I assumed that was referencing the mole thing, the mole people thing. And I just realized I was supposed to end this live stream about 5 minutes ago, but I don't care because that took up half of my live stream.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, these look good.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Wait, who's Lewis? I don't know who these guys are. In the game, that is. I don't know.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is
Oh, someone's watching.
for me to come back someday.
Hey, welcome to the live
Find
stream.
everything out for myself.
For the person that's watching, you're a tad bit late, but don't worry. I'm going to be ending the stream soon, so it's going to restart automatically and you'll see everything. So, guess you could just hang on, I guess. He left.
But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're dead. Oh, never mind.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Okay, everyone. I'm gonna have to end it here because,
Sam
you
spent
know...
his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Okay, so... It's time for me to go. Basically, I'm trolling you guys because I'm ending the live stream, although I've gotten so far in the live stream. So, yeah. The cat, though. Okay, let's end this off on a good note. We've currently unlocked about, like... We've currently seen people die from monsters, a kraken, falling off a cliff, being in a bunker, and casualties. So, currently, 6 people or us have been unlocked. Well, now it's time to leave the game. Wait, how do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave the game? How do I leave the game? Oh, frick, I'm screwed. I'm stuck here. Well, this is gonna be the end of the live stream. And what remains of my channel after this, so